Alright, well, welcome back to another episode of SlaayerScape. We're at the Sour Hogs. We're going to try to kill him. I think this is going to go very poorly, but I'm hoping I can manage somehow, even if I have to, like, die over and over again and come back. We'll see. I'm going to try and find a good safe spot, like, flinching spot, and, hopefully this works out, because if not, then we're in trouble. These guys are fucking annihilating me. I'm in trouble. Oh, well, oops. Alright, first kill, that was miserable. Mind runes. Actually, I will take it. That's not bad at all. I genuinely might just have to die over and over again to kill these guys. They do so much damage. I think using this dagger will work a lot better for me. It's supposed to be, like, significantly more accurate, but I'm still getting fucked up, and I only have a limited amount of cakes, so yikes. But hey, we're getting big bones at least, I guess. That's something. Just gotta die, like, 13, 14 more times, and then we're golden. Now, technically, I could just say fuck it, like, fuck the thieving level, go thieve more cakes anyways, and just let it get higher than the limit, but I don't want to. Also, cakes aren't really that good here because these guys just fucking demolish me, so like even if I'm eating, I'm just losing more health basically, so really it's just a lose-lose. Here it is, here it is. Only 9 left. Oh, Addy Sim right here. Fuck. On the bright side, my run energy restores every time I die. 33 strength. My 33rd death. I love when I switch to the accurate mode and then I hit far less than any other style. What the fuck is going on? Are you Alright, task complete and 25 Slayer. That was a nightmare. And didn't get anything of note, to be honest, so phenomenal. Alright, next task. 26 birds. I guess that's chickens, which is good for feathers and an egg for cook's assistant. Okay. Since this is such a quick task, I'm gonna do this real quick. Dude, did I forget? I forgot to pick up my other. I keep dropping my clue scrolls and forgetting about them and never picking them back up. I need to get my shit together. Just gonna do this task real quick since it's super quick before we do any rolls or anything. What's kind of crazy is, for some reason I was thinking chickens had a chance to drop eggs, but they don't. They're just stuck there. The only way I can actually get an egg is from the Culinarimancer's chest or whatever, but I can't do that until I do Cook's Assistant. The only other thing, or the only other way I can get it is from Relica, I think, but then I have to do Fremennik Trials first, which is just kind of crazy that I have to do Fremennik Trials before I can do Cook's Assistant. Unless Cook's Assistant is some weird wreck, but I don't think it is, so it's gonna be a while. Should be task complete. Nice. Charlie the Tramp's a bitch. Alright, only 9 kills, but I'm feeling the luck. It's gonna happen. 2 pure essence drops. I can feel it. I can feel it. That's one. That's one. We got one more. Just one more. Oh. Last kill. Fuck. Alright, we're so close. We just need 5 more essence. Please, back-to-back Minotaur tasks. I believe. Please, God. I mean, it's kind of like a Minotaur. Since this is just another quick one, I'm going to knock it out before we bother with any of the keys. I'm going to just kind of keep it going until I get a more difficult, annoying task, and then I'll take a break. Hey, 33 combat. Well, 7 more and we can use our next Slayer Master, because I'm never going to unlock Canifis. Slow to the record, but task complete. Alright, well that's going to be its own thing. So let me go ahead and spin these keys. Chickens, sour hogs, cows, minotaurs, so 4. Cool! Fucking sick. Alright, love this. Alright, I'm going to do Fletching. This spot has been bugging me for some time. I don't know why. I'm feeling good things about this area, so I'm going to do this. We're gonna do that, and then see what we get here. It's gonna be more dog shit, and then I'll just cry. It's fine. That's 5. Alright, this is the instance where I'm gonna actually kind of have to go above my woodcutting level in order to get enough logs for fletching. Because realistically, there's not much else I can do to get it up. I mean, there's other ways around it, but nothing that wouldn't completely, like, bring the account to a halt, so we're just gonna roll with that. Shouldn't get too high though. There's my first cheat level. I'm sorry, I had no choice. Damn, this mode even got me over here trying to learn how to tick manipulate. And this should be 10 fletching. Took longer than I would have liked, but it wasn't too bad. Now, what do we get? More bullshit that I can't use, I'm sure. Alright, there's only one thing we can get here, but... Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because I need the money and I also need to keep working this way, so... no thoughts, just unlock, claim, 422, okay, that still seems to be on the, well, I was gonna say thank the Lord, that's nice, but I still don't have mining, so that doesn't really help me, but at least I can maybe do that next, and then hopefully mining's one of these, and then I can do priest and peril. I'm so close! I do need to buy some candles for my light source. They're probably going to blow up and obliterate me in the caves, but I don't have any other options at the current moment, so I'm just going to run in there, probably die, and just rinse and repeat and hopefully get kills. I only have 10 cave slimes to kill, so maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know. Ah, fuck. I think I need to buy a rope. Shit. Did get our rope and our torches. All in all, spent 43 GP. Not the worst, not the best. I didn't realize that the gas explosion thing only happens in certain locations of the caves. Like, I think it's just here and here. So if I just avoid those, I should be fine. But I don't know, I'll find a way. But anyways, man, I'm learning all sorts of stuff. Don't worry, I still have no anti-poison, so I'm just gonna get fucked up immediately. It's at least pretty easy getting back here. Just die, spawn in Lumbridge, grab my shit from death or whatever, and then run back. So poor and don't have shit that I don't have to pay to get my shit back. Hey, that's an upgrade. No, not the cave bug. Iron kite, baby. Huge. Hey, 27 in attack. Alright, that should be task complete. That was not ideal, but not the worst thing in the world. I need to die again, because this poison's gonna destroy me anyways. Oh no. Oh man. Oops. Next task. 18 goblins. Oh my god, that's so easy. Hell yeah. Go ahead and spin this. Of course, I didn't get a key. Not even worth talking about. And in no time at all, that's going to be task complete for probably another 2 GP for our shop allowance. Ooh, clue scroll. Ah, good. I recorded this screen again by mistake. Anyways, let's just spin that key. Hey, we actually fucking got one that time. Thank the Lord. I still don't think I'm going to spend it yet. I think I'm going to wait till I have at least one more. Because right now I think doing one unlock isn't really going to get me anywhere or get me anything. So I honestly don't even remember what you can get from beginner clues. I'm assuming absolutely nothing useful, but I'm still going to do it, and I'm not going to look at the loot table to see if it's worth it. We're just going to roll with it. And then probably get Charlie the Tramped again. Alright, y'all, check this shit out. I bet nobody in the history of OSRS has ever done this. Fur clothing, fell dip weasel. Give me one of those. Give me one of those. And hell yeah, we got some clothes. I actually didn't even realize these give you defensive bonuses. I just read that it's reduced weight. And so I was going to get it just for that, which it didn't appear there. I don't know if it actually does or not. But it also has defensive bonuses, which is pretty dope. Yeah. I was going to do this way earlier, but for some reason I swapped in my head and thought they cost 200 each instead of 20 each, which is a significant difference. But, yeah. Hey, we got our first beginner casket. I didn't drop this one and forget about it this time, even though it was a Charlie the Tramp step. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Actually, hold up. Hold up. Honestly, not bad. actual upgrades and some air runes, which, I mean, will, I guess, be useful later. I don't really have money to buy air runes, but okay. That was actually worth it. All right, now that we looped all the way around for our clue, 22 rats. Hell yeah. You know, a buddy of mine told me you can kill the rats in a stronghold of security to get bone drops, but that is absolutely not worth it and not what I'm going to do. And hey, just like that, about a minute or two later, task complete. Get our assignment and spin again. God damn it. Quick key check. Okay. All right, we have 2. That might be enough to do something. I can do like rune mysteries and see what's out that way maybe. All right, I believe that's gonna be task complete. Yup. Of course, I'm poisoned, which is annoying. These things poison you before they even attack. So the second you attack them, you get poisoned. It's kind of annoying. Kind of some bullshit. I am gonna snag my next task. Cow fights. God, I don't really want cow fights, but that's fine. And now let's spin. Wait, one of these, yeah. Damn you. Okay. I am gonna do rune mysteries and hope that like behind this is the mining one somewhere. I bet the mining one is either here or here, and I bet it's here. Because if I unlock rune mysteries and mining, then I can do priest in peril. But we'll do that. We'll go do that quest, and hopefully we can get this done. Rune Mysteries, a quest where you learn how to get my quick teleport to Lumbridge. And quest completed. Which means we unlocked rune crafting, but more importantly, we unlocked the rune essence mines, which means once we unlock mining, then we can mine rune essence, and then we can do priest in peril, and then we can have a new Slayer Master. All right, just gotta claim this. Show me the mining. Come on. Fuck. The riveting tale of lily pad labor dispute. What the fuck is that? Is that sailing quest? I don't know. Another shop allowance, which I guess is nice, but still no mining. Fuck my life. Gonna be task complete. Got a few levels along the way, most notably 30 attack, which will let us use that Addy Sim if we ever get it, which we won't, but you know, dreamin'. 27 Slayer, that does nothing for us until we get a new master, but again, dreamin'. See if we get the key. Of course not. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock shop allowance. I don't necessarily need it at this moment, but it's the only one with 3 spaces it'll unlock, so I wanna see what I get from there. Ooh, okay, that was like double the last 2. Fire making, I can do that, and Restless Ghost, I can do that, I think. Pirate's Treasure, I think we need that eventually. Yeah, we do. That's good. On the way to Slayer Helmet and Cabin Fever. Check that task. Sour Hogs, please, even though they're a pain in the ass. At least it's here. Task. And got some more fishing bait. Woo! Next up. Icefiends. Ooh, something new. Come on. Okay, thank goodness. Wait. Oh yeah, I thought I had on a key already, but I used it on the shop. Cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do fire making. I want to see what's around here. I want to get a feel for if it's like higher level stuff now, or if potentially mining could be over here. I still feel like mining's gonna be like right around here, so I'm probably gonna waste a key on Ernest the Chicken soon. 20 FM. All right, moment of truth. Anything good, please? Another quest and another small shop allowance. At least give me a medium. God damn it. I think I'm honestly gonna commit a key down here and try and fill this area in. I have a feeling mining is right around here, probably here with my luck. Well, these guys have their magic attack, which I have no defenses for, so a little fucked up even more than usual. And that should be task. Should have this up. Yep. So let me go ahead and spin this. What's funny is we are at 36 combat, so at the very least, before our 40th task, we should get to 40 combat, and then we can use Vannaka, I think, to get some decent points. But for now, ghosts. Interesting. I have no idea what the best ghost to kill is. All right, I am just going to go ahead and unlock Murder Mystery and do that, because it's been toying with me for too long. I just need to run over there and bite the bullet and do it, and hopefully we unlock something good. No keys. I also don't know what to spend my money on. I still don't really want to spend it, but I might buy some armor or something. Maybe a Mithril Scimitar is worth it? Yeah, probably do that. Murder Mystery. A quest where you solve a murder solved. And 11 crafting that we can't legally own. Hop on over here and another fucking quest. Smithing 11 through 20. Oh my god. Alright, well. Construction 11 through 20. I can't get over. I might have to do 11 to 20 hunter. That might be the plan. I could just like rake and put compost and patches until 10 farming, but I really would rather not. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, honestly it took way longer than I should have to do this, but I'm just buying this Mithril Scimitar to get 11 strength and 11 slash from that, so it's okay. Sorry, I guess I should be super hyped. Oh my god, 11 strength, 11 slash, that's crazy. Ooh, time for a cape, honestly. And the leather gloves. 2 huge upgrades. Look at those bonuses. Oh my god. And gotta subtract 10, 58. Scimitar through the gate. Gloves, cape. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. We're so low. Alright, we're gonna try taking on these Forgotten Souls. They have a lot of health, so this is gonna take a while, but they have decent drops. They can drop battle staves and stuff, so might be worth it for me. Might be a waste of time, but here we go. Oh shit, I completely forgot that I just got a weapon upgrade, and now I can hit 6s. Oh! 28 Slayer, or yeah, 28 Slayer, 28 defense, and killing these is actually sick, because they barely hit me, and I'm so used to having to flinch that, oh, it's just so nice, even if they have a lot of health. And there's that 6, oh my god. And decent drops. Hey, 30 strength, god. 30 defense. This task is actually nasty for XP. I forgot what it's like to gain experience normally where you're not flinching everything, taking a million fucking light years to kill a single enemy. Oh, and that was task. Oops. Oh well. God, that task was so good. I didn't really get anything crazy, some herbs and a few runes. The mind runes are actually very nice, but man, was that so nice. Get my quick gambling fix in? Of course not. Here we go. Bears, that sucks. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Okay, I'm probably potentially gonna do a bunch of tasks off camera because I'm not gonna record for a little bit. I might just do some mobile or some shit, and I don't really want the jarring mobile recordings to pop up, so you may just get a quick little rundown of the future. Alright, forgive me, but I did a few tasks off camera just because I was away from the computer and couldn't really record aside from mobile bullshit, and I thought that would be jarring. So, we did, what tasks did we do? We did a bear task, a cave bug task, which are just shitty little bugs that don't do anything, an Icefiend task, and a rats task. All Spria tasks, I'm going to roll them all now, and I'm not going to use a key if we get it because I'll show you in a second. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, I mean, I'll take it. It's about 50% is where we were at. 2 keys. Okay, we can definitely work something out with those in a little bit, but first, we have a Sour Hog task to complete. I've killed 5 of them so far, and I kind of decided I would rather just wait and record these, because I'm gonna say it, we're gonna get either an Adamant Scimitar or an Adamant Kite Shield this run. Like, statistically we won't, but we will, if that makes sense. The only other notable drop we got from these guys was potato seeds, which is actually pretty big because our farming level is 1, so we can actually plant those on like all the other seeds we've gotten. I know I can just like rake weeds and shit, but I don't really want to if I can avoid it, to be honest. With the Mithril Scimitar and just our stat upgrades, our gear upgrades, especially our armor, we've been doing a lot better here. I still just fight them until I die and then run back because I don't have food, and it seems to be the best way. But doing a lot better. If you notice, we are using the Scimitar on stab because these things are weak to stab, and despite the fact that Scimitar's way better in slash, it still is more accurate in stab. So, fun little Sour Hog fact for you there. Ah, shit. I expected to die, but I got my last kill. Oops. We got absolutely jack shit. No Adamant Scimitar. I'm sorry, I lied. I can't help it. It's a problem. All right, so we did do that last task with Spria. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. Okay, we got a key. We have 3 to work with. I still want to try and get Priest and Peril done, but we shall see. I think I am going to start going back to Turiel more, just because the key chance is slightly higher. I'll probably bounce back and forth between the two, honestly, because they're about the same. I was just working with Spria for a bit for the Sour Hog chance and the Addy Sim, Addy Kite upgrades, but well, I claimed I would get them last time and that didn't work, so who knows? Come on, buddy. Don't do me dirty. Give me those fucking Minotaurs. Oh, cows. God damn. Every time I want the fucking Minotaurs, it's cows. They're not the same, asshole. That's gonna be 30 Slayer. Doesn't do much for us. Unlocks Pyrofiends, I believe. Does it tell me here? Yeah, which don't even get assigned by any of the current Slayer Masters we have, so hell yeah. Cool number, though, I guess. That's all our cows slaughtered. Sorry. Fuck off, Romeo. Okay, I do need to get this real quick, see if we get Minotaurs. We don't, okay. Okay, we just finished that cow task from Turiel. He did give us a key, thank the Lord. Alright, we got 4 to work with. I think the plan here, I'm going to start out doing Pirate's Treasure. That way we can unlock all this stuff. It doesn't really require anything, just some GP, but that's fine. We have a shop allowance there if we need it. And then I can kind of work my way around here. I was going to do Ernest the Chicken, but it doesn't really feel worth it to come up so slowly there. Farming, I have no seeds. Hunter, so we'll do that. And then after that, I might do Sailing, just to kind of get this area open. Unlock 3, it seems like a good thing. The only problem is I need Pandemonium and Sailing, but I think it'll be fun if nothing else. Or it won't be, and I'll just be miserable, but what's new? So let's unlock this, and then obviously our plans may change depending on what we unlock here, but we still have 3 keys, so that's nice. Leave it to SlaayerScape to make me buy my own goddamn bananas that I could just pick from the trees that'll be right next to me. Pirate's Treasure, a quest where you smuggle... it's quest completed. Come on. Okay, fishing 11 through 20, I'll actually take that, and mining, oh baby. I don't even have to say anything. Unlock. God, it just looks so good even with my apron. Finally we can do Priest and Peril. I went ahead and grabbed 6 clay as well because that's used for Dork's quest, which I'll do later on. Yo, check out this sick dialogue box. This guy thinks I'm funny. My B, I made a friend mining, so I got distracted. 10 mining. Okay, we got our 10 mining. Go ahead and do this. Monk's friend, okay. Is that woodcutting XP? I don't remember. Demon Slayer, normal bullshit. More shop allowance. Okay, we have 2 small shop allowance. That's pretty good. But obviously, I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm unlocking Priest and Peril. I can't wait till I still can't do this for some reason. Priest and Peril, a quest where you're a fucking idiot. I had to kill this as part of the quest, so I'm going to allow myself the spoils. Got a Zammy Road Bottom, which is kind of nice. Well, I'll be goddamned, we did it. I can finally rest in peace. I can die happy. Well, not happy, but I can die. Hey, 15 prayer. I forgot you get experience from this. I'll take it. 39 combat. Oh my gosh. 1 more level and we unlock the next Slayer Master. God, I've been waiting for this for so long. Let's see what was next to it. Farming 11th? Man, fuck you. I can actually buy potato seeds, which I didn't realize. They're only like 2 GP each, so it's not too crazy, but I still don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Hold off for a little bit, I think. Ooh, clue scroll, drop. I've actually been hoping for more of those. Potential upgrades. Alright, that's going to be task complete. It's our 39th task, which means next up we have to go over to Mashna for our 40th task, get some points. I think there's only 1 task you can give that I can't complete, and that's the cockatrices, because I would have to buy a mirror shield, which is like 5,000 GP, and I can only spend like, what's my limit right now? Like 300 something, so... If that happens, then I have to reset my streak, which isn't ideal, but I guess it is what it is. We'll see. All right, let's see. Of course not. Anyways, yeah, so we only have 317. If we get a cockatrice task, we need a mirror shield, which is 5,000. So that would, if we did that, theoretically we could, but we'd go like 4,700-ish into the debt. And then when you're in debt, you don't even get keys. And then the only way I would get out of debt is by doing tasks over and over again, and they give like 10 GP at a time. Oh, I would need like, I don't even know the math right now. I'd need like 50 tasks or so in order to get out of debt if I were to do that. So we're gonna definitely not if we get that task. Damn it, I can't do it. Literally just misclicked and got my assignment. What is it? Lizards? I mean, that was actually a good task and I can do that. I kind of was hoping for something cooler over here, but you know, we can do it. Guess who forgot their ice coolers? Yeah, first kill 5 nature runes. I know I spent like 42 coins to do this task because of the ice coolers, but I think it's well worth it. I'll show you the loot at the end. You'll see. You'll see. And 37 strength. This big old fucker is annoying as shit. Oh shit, didn't even realize I was close to a level. Just leveled up strength and got 40 combat. It's a new Slayer Master, Vannaka or whatever. Alright, this is gonna be task complete. And we got 30 points, total of 60. Finally. Finally. Got some decent loot. I mean, honestly, just the nature runes alone, I feel like make it worth it, even if we can't use them right now. Maybe they're not. I don't fucking know. Anyway, silver bar, some ores, some seeds. Honestly, the seeds pretty good, pretty good. Potato seeds in particular, need more of those. Some herbs, whenever we get that eventually, maybe, possibly. Better get this key. Okay, good. As much as I would love to use that other Slayer Master, I don't think I can really risk it, or I don't want to risk it until I can afford that mirror shield. At least not regularly. I'll just do it once every 10th task or so. So for now, we'll stick with this guy, and probably Spria, go back and forth between cows, quick and easy. Okay, task, and now I'm just hoping I can complete this clue. Gonna go ahead and snag this task while I'm in the middle of my clue. Icefiends, I actually hate that task. It's probably the worst one I can get, but oh well. Alright, here's our casket. I don't actually know. I mean, I know beginner caskets are kind of crap, but I did get steel plate legs from them before, so I'm assuming I can get steel plate body and helm, which would mean there are some upgrades for me to be had, but I also don't want to look up and spoil myself, because that's not as fun. I mean, I guess the cowl is cool for if we ever range, maybe, sure, yeah. Alright, I am going to do a bit of a Slayer spree, hopefully build up some keys, and then kind of maybe formulate a bit of a plan here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to record every little thing, unless it's like a new task or something exciting, just so I can, you know, focus on some other things. But the only thing you'll really be missing is me going, oh, what's my Slayer task? Oh, Slayer task complete. Oh, what's my new Slayer task? Oh, wow, this Slayer task is complete, just over and over again. So you're not missing out on too much. I know it's going to be disappointing and you're going to cry and be all sad, but you just kind of have to deal with it. And yeah, we'll be back. Our very first Slayer Tower monster. Oh my god. Crawling hands. They don't really drop too much. They drop some sick ass gloves and like a gold ring and a sapphire ring, which a sapphire ring I think is maybe used for some treasure trails, clue scrolls and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. But hey, I'm all for the variety, despite the fact that I have to travel so far to get here. Oh, emerald ring. I guess they can drop emerald rings too. Nice. That's actually not bad at all. Ring of dueling in the future, maybe? Ah! Oh fuck, we just got some yellow gloves. That's a stylistic upgrade. Hell yeah. Not the gloves I wanted, but the gloves I needed. God, I look so fucking cool. You thought you wouldn't hear me say task complete. You thought you wouldn't hear me say, what's my next Slayer task? Cave slimes. Fun little factoid here, if you step before the wall beast and then run past it, it doesn't grab you even without your fancy helmet. Hell yeah. Ooh, 39 strength. I'm pretty sure I can hit 7s now. That's huge. 41 combat. Holy shit. Task complete. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no. Minotaurs? A little too fucking late for that, bud. 5 rubies from pinball. Not too shabby. Oh shit, collection log, right skull left. Oh my god. Holy shit, I just 2-shot a Minotaur, guys. I'm getting strong. Slayer task completed. Skeletons. Have I gotten skeletons before? I don't think so. These guys don't really drop much beyond some runes and herbs and stuff, so just your basic ass task. Oh, sick. Just got an iron axe drop. That's actually a pretty nice upgrade for my woodcutting grind. So don't have to go spend like 60 GP on an iron axe. Woo! Look, I gotta save my money where I can. Get off my ass. Oh shit, 40 strength, our first 40 in the game. Oh, fuck. Skeletask completed. Rats. Rats completed. Dwarves. 32 Slayer. Dwarves complete. Crawling hands again, back to fucking Mauritania. There's that task complete, and now we get to go to Vannaka. No shit, it's a maze. Give me some runes, come on. Come on. Oh, what did I get? Iron arrows. Actually, I'll take it. That's quite a few iron arrows. We can kind of start range now if we want to. Okay, I see you, maze. For our 50th task, we're gonna chance Vannaka. I think there's at least 2 tasks that I can't complete, so I'm hoping I don't get one of those, because having to reset my task would suck, but okay, alright. We can do that for sure. As per usual, nothing too crazy on the drop table. Mainly just like some runes, and I can actually get some potato seeds and onion seeds, which will be good for future farming. They're relatively common, so I might get a few of those. That's honestly about all I'm hoping for, but I'm just happy I can do it. Alright, and that's our 50th task from Vannaka complete. 120 points we just got. Now we have 180 total. That is actually very huge. I was talking earlier about how Mashna and Vannaka both can give tasks that I can't complete, but obviously I have some points, so I can skip a few of them if need be. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we do have some points in the bank to spare. This is what my stats are looking like after the little Slayer grind there. We got 32 attack, 42 strength, 31 defense, 33 Slayer, 36 HP, though that doesn't really matter. Now after our mini grind there, we have a few keys to roll for. Cows, crawling hands, cave slime, skeleton, crawling hands. Damn, okay, that was pretty fucking lucky. Alright, Spria, Icefiends, Minotaurs, rats, dwarves. Okay, I figured it would balance out a little bit there. And then our Hobgobs. Better give me a fucking key at 95%. Alright, now we have decisions to make. We got 8 keys to mess around with, and I need to look over this shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it eventually anyways, and I know I'm just gonna debate myself in circles forever, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and do it. I'm gonna get Pandemonium and Sailing. I would debate so long because I wouldn't want to spend those 2 keys, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've never done Sailing before. Who knows? Maybe it's dog shit and it'll suck ass, but I'll deal with it. I think it'll be fun though. Something new. Exciting SlaayerScape. Also, I did get quite a few potato seeds. We got 12, which is pretty nice. I think I have some in the bank as well. We can buy more if we need them, but that's a good baseline for that 1 to 10 farming that I think I'm gonna look at doing pretty soon. Hey, who's this hottie? Anne, hello. God, I gotta go all the way to the fucking sawmill just to buy a goddamn saw, and then I gotta come all the way back. Fuck. Pandemonium, a quest where you learn how to sail with 2 lazy sons. Shout out to these little parrots above that have a pooping animation, as you just saw. That's pretty sick. Pandemonium successfully pandemonied. And 5 sailing. Damn, I'd be putting in work. Just realized we're on the Jolly Killer. Hell yeah. Ain't nobody jolly around me. Fuck you up. Fun fact, if I get these as the Slayer task, I'm fucked. Ocean Man, the fuck? Okay, cool. Got a short green guy. Hell yeah. That'll be us one day. I swear it. Hey, after running some cargo back and forth and charting random shit, we got sailing to 10. I'd love to do more, but I can't. Okay. Claim that. Doesn't do anything for us, but satisfying nonetheless. And then claim that. Romeo and Juliet, good quest points. We do need quest points eventually to cancel some tasks, or block tasks rather. Twilight's Promise, is that another sailing quest? That might be like the next sailing quest, and another shop allowance. Yeah, no, this quest has fuck all to do with sailing, but anyways. Okay, next play is gonna be to do smithing 1 through 10. I could do Dork's quest for a quick and easy, like, I think that gets me past level 10, but I actually want to use the experience to make some arrowheads, just to make some extra arrows for whenever I start ranging, because aside from the like 600 I got from a random fucking event, I don't have many arrows, so might be useful, might be a waste of time, but I'm gonna do it anyways. As much as I want to just do like a batch of shit and unlock 5 different things, I kind of have to wait to see where this goes and see what I unlock from here. I really do need to start knocking out some of these quests. Like 98% of these shits are quests, but then I have to do quests. Yeah, it's 7. Smithing, yeah, I lied. I'm definitely gonna unlock Dork's quest and just knock it out. I have like smithing 1 or 11 through 20 right there to unlock, I believe, if I remember correctly. So worst comes to worst, if I really need smithing, which I don't really think I will, then I can unlock that. Also, who really fucking needs bronze arrows? My dumb ass wasting time, man. Fuck this. I don't think I'm gonna leave any of this in, but I don't know why I was thinking Dork's quest gives fucking smithing XP. It doesn't. It gives mining XP. So that would have been stupid and pointless. I would like to unlock my next level of mining, though. That'd be cool. 11 mining. Here I go, cheating again. Hell yeah, there's 10 smithing. Also got, where's mining? 14 along the way. I'm sorry, I'm just so broken up about getting 14 mining when I shouldn't have. Okay, hit this little guy real quick. Sheep shear, I can do that. And another shop allowance. Twilight's Promise, can I do that? Alright, I am just gonna send this. I have to defeat a level 81 enemy that can also protect from certain combat styles, so I'm gonna have to bring a switch and just hope I can DPS enough and flinch and safe spot and all that. I think I'll be able to, but maybe not. This could be a waste. I also didn't do my research and realized I get 3000 thieving XP, which is gonna get me precious thieving levels that I don't need to get right now, and it's gonna subtract the amount of cakes that I can get later, but you know, we've been without food for so long, who gives a shit? Twilight's Promise, quest where you have to lead some drunk. Alright guys, it's time to take on the Fortis Coliseum with just this gear. Think I can do it? I know I can. Oh, I can't flinch this guy. Uh-oh. Probably should have looked into this a little more beforehand. That's a shame. Well, that was a resounding failure. We got him to about 20%. Yay. Oh, I need to actually leave. I'm gonna just fucking do this. I need to unlock something. Okay, we got a decent... Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. I think this is like 1 to 10k, so I'm not even gonna fuck around. This is what we're doing. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's like the one of the highest rolls we could have got, like 9,000. Oh, that's so nice. We also got Black Knight's Fortress, Observatory Quest, Rune Crafting 21 to 30. Blech. Depths of Despair. Druidic Ritual. Okay, we can now do Herb Lore. Probably not going to do it just yet. I don't even know if I have enough herbs and supplies for 10 Herb Lore, but it is very nice to have those. Gosh, I'm like at a loss of what to do with all this money now. I never thought the day would come. That's essentially what I wanted to happen with Twilight's Promise, so I don't think I ever mentioned why I took this, other than me just trying to be a badass and fight a high-level enemy. I was hoping to get kind of far out from the center to trigger some higher-level stuff, aka medium shop allowance, but we got it over here, so all's good. I do think I'm going to save my keys and just do more Slayer, because that sounds like fun. But I do have to figure out what I'm going to buy. All right, so here's the plan. We're just going to get, I think that, yeah, nah. Get a little Mithril med. I didn't bring my cash with me. Fucking kill me. All right, now as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna buy one of these, little Mithril med helm, and I think I'm gonna go over to Horvik or whoever the fuck in Varrock and buy a Mithril chain. I could buy some better stuff, but I do also want to save some of my money because I do need like at least 5k in case I need a mirror shield, and then I'd rather just have a little bit left over in case I need any random shit here and there. And we wrong thing. Thank God. Buy that. How much was it? Like 1900? Yeah, so nothing too crazy. We still got around 7k left. I know that's not my exact amount, but look at those bonuses going up. Oh my God, maybe I can not flinch a new monster now. And we look sick as shit. Look at that beard hanging out. Oh my God.